Right now I'm in a country which is home to some of the most craziest internet cafes in the entire world. For example, where you might live, your typical internet cafe might look a little bit similar like this, but in South Korea, they look like this. So this right here is what's known as a PC Bang. Korean internet cafes that have endless rows of gaming setups. They're absolutely huge over here in South Korea, having over 20,000 PC Bang cafes like this one, but only 900 McDonald's. That's how popular these things are. They have all the facilities necessary for you to be able to actually spend 24 hours there. So I've flown all the way out here to South Korea to see if that's possible. The time is currently 8:58, and I'm gonna spend the next 24 hours in this internet cafe. So let's go check it out. Oh my word. As soon as you come in, this looks crazy already. Let's head in. Oh, I can already see gaming setups. This is the first thing that I've seen while walking in. So this is just one of the rooms. Oh my God, there must be about what? Like 70 setups here. Look at these rooms. They got a Mountain Dew room. They got a Pepsi room. This is nuts. This right here is the restaurant where they bring you all your food. You can like order food any time of day and they just bring it straight to you. This is like a mini esports arena right here. Let's go into the big area then. It's gotta be like what? Over 100 gaming setups right here. I am in heaven right now.
After taking a little bit of time to look around the whole place,
Coin karaoke. Whoa, there's just karaoke booths right here.
I decided to choose a seat on where I would be spending my next 24 hours. Now, first things first, when you sit down, you're greeted with everything you need for a long gaming session. A comfy reclining chair, a mechanical keyboard, gaming mouse, and a very, very comfy headset. Now, to buy time on these stations, you have to come to one of these devices here where 1 hour of gaming time comes to about 1,500 Korean won, or about 87p. So to spend the whole 24 hours here, it was only going to cost me £20.88. A lot cheaper than your average hotel if you're willing to sleep on a gaming chair for the night. Now, once you buy your time, you're given a code. You put that into the PC and then it doesn't work because you've never been to Korea before and you haven't made an account yet.
What the hell? I think I've been scammed.
Luckily, a staff member did help us get online, and now we were ready to start the PC Bang experience.
Now, there are 3 challenges that I want to complete here whilst in a PC Bang. First challenge, I want to win a Battle Royale game. Doesn't matter which one, could be PUBG, could be Fortnite, but I've got to win a Battle Royale game. Second challenge, I've got to face a fear. Being that I'm a picky eater, it's probably going to be trying some Korean food, because I am, fair to say, a little bit scared. Looks like it's got too much flavour for me. The third thing that I want to do is I want to make a friend here in this PC cafe. I want to find someone who I can play a game with, and I want to find someone who can tell me more about this PC gaming culture in Korea, because it's so fascinating to me. Like, why don't we have this in the UK? It's stupid that we don't have this. I'd be here every week if this was in the UK.
Now, if I can find someone who's willing to help me out whilst I'm here, I'm going to surprise them with their very own gaming laptop. You see, luckily when I was planning this video out, I asked Omen and Intel if they'd like to help fund this trip, and not only did they say yes, but they also sent out an Omen Transcend 14 to give someone who really deserves it in this cafe.
We had to get these delivered out here whilst we were in Korea. Look at this. So Omen has sent over their Transcend 14, which is one of the world's smallest and lightest gaming laptop. And basically, they want us to give it away to someone.
Now, this thing here is rocking an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor, which is an incredibly fast 16-core 5.1 GHz processor. Designed especially for smaller laptops and is optimized to give you a longer battery life, 70% faster generative AI performance, and the ability to play all the graphic-intensive games you can possibly name on the go. It's also rocking an RTX 4070 as well as 32GB of DDR5 RAM, a 2.8K OLED 120Hz screen, and it's got all of them features, all whilst being about 1.6 kilograms. It's an absolutely unbelievable laptop to travel with. I've been editing and gaming on this thing my entire trip, and it absolutely blows my mind at how much power you can have in such a light device. I'm really hoping I can find someone to give this laptop to by the end of the 24 hours. But anyways, let's get into seeing what sort of games these PCs have on them.
Modern Warfare, PUBG, League of Legends, got FIFA. Literally have got all the games we would ever need to play. You know what, before we jump into some games, let's order some breakfast. Already, we are being greeted with a whole array of options that we can just order to the table right here. There's milkshakes on here. Oh my God, there is so much here. Look at the food. These do look all appetizing, but you've got to remember one thing. I am a fussy eater. I know. So this food to me, I'm feeling a little bit not hungry right now. There's way too many flavors here that my tongue can handle. Wait, I can order boneless chicken and french fries. Now that is a meal that I would like. Look, single ingredient food, so I can order the ultimate plain meal. They even have stuff to accommodate a fussy eater like me. There's also loads of just stuff you can ask them to do just from your computer. You can say, please turn up the AC, please turn down the AC, please clean up the dishes, please clean my seat. Just in case, you know, you get a bit sweaty and there's no wipes around you. You can help if there's like a PC problem. You can just order chopsticks and a spoon. You can order a spoon. We're going to have a good breakfast.
So for breakfast, I decided to get 2 eggs, some deep fried cheese balls, and a Sprite. What an unbelievably healthy breakfast.
We've placed an order. Let's see how long it takes to arrive. Whilst we wait for it to arrive, let's load up some games.
Whilst I was waiting for my food, I was going to try and complete my first challenge. But literally about 7 minutes into gaming, they already came with my food.
It took 7 minutes. That is basically fast food. So for breakfast, I'm having some cheese balls with a cheese on top, an egg, another egg, and a cup of Sprite. Okay, before we jump into a game, we've sort of finished our food. So if we just hit this here, which is please clean up the dishes. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's how easy it is. Okay, first challenge has commenced. We're going to try and get our first win on PUBG.
Now, I thought that the best way I'd be able to complete the first challenge is if I go on duos with my girlfriend Emily and we try and beat the game together. However, halfway throughout our first game, Emily died and it was up to me, but I was keeping strong. I kept bumping into person after person, but every single time I came on top. And throughout the game, I started taking on more and more people, killing more and more duos, until eventually there was only 3 people left. I managed to get a good hit on one of the guys and then...
Okay, it's 1v1.
But would I be able to take the top spot on my first ever game in this PC Bang?
Look at that, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. First game as well. You know what that says there? That says winner, winner, chicken dinner in Korean. That's the first bit of Korean out there. Easy dub. Easy dub. First win of the day. First challenge done. We were on duos as well, so I took out all the duos. I want to see what specs this thing is rocking because it seems to be a pretty fast system. Okay, let's get it up. Oh, yo! Yeah, these specs look absolutely insane for gaming. Yeah, so they're all running Intel Core i5 10th gens, RTX 3060s. They got 4 terabytes of storage. These PCs are good on their own, but then you gotta realize they've literally duplicated them one-to-one, like all the way across this room. I want to see how long it will take to order like just a Sprite, just a drink. How quick are they with the service? Yo, it's already coming. It's only been 50 seconds. What the hell? Hello. Thank you. 1 minute, 10 seconds. That is crazy. That's unbelievable. That is phenomenal speeds.
For the next couple of hours, me and Emily decided to play loads more games of PUBG, hoping that we'd get a win. We didn't, but it did eat up a lot of time.
It is now 2 o'clock. It is getting quite hot in here now. I'm sweating and the leather seats, they aren't helping. However, I can just ask to turn up the AC. And now they're going to turn up the AC for me. No idea how that's going to work, but we'll find out. Did you hear that?
No, what?
Oh, I swear down to you, I just heard the AC unit come on. But anyway, it's 2 o'clock now. I think it's time for some lunch. I'm gonna get a milkshake. Also gonna get French fries and boneless chicken. What a combo. Pressed order. Again, I'm gonna time them, see how long it takes. Last time was super quick. Thank you very much. Thank you. Food just arrived. They beat their time. That's faster than fast food. Milkshake, chicken, and fries. Let's see if the milkshake's good. It is amazing. But I am lactose intolerant, so I'll be regretting this later. They've only given me chopsticks, and I don't know how to use chopsticks. I'm gonna quickly watch a YouTube tutorial on how to use chopsticks. Oh my god, I've done it. I've done it already, look at that. I've learned how to use... Wait, hang on, look at this. Oh, no, hang on. Oh. Check that off. I can now use a pair of chopsticks. Fingers, however, are just a bit more easier, so. Let's taste some Korean fried chicken. Currently now 3 o'clock. Me and Emily are still playing PUBG. It's really started to pick up here. Look at all these people, man. There's a lot of League of Legends. Everyone's playing League of Legends. Yeah, look, everyone's playing League of Legends.
Now, if you're wondering why there's an absolute absurd amount of people playing League of Legends in here, it's because, well, League of Legends is absolutely huge here in Korea. Like, being an esports player is considered a real job.
You hear that, Mum? You can make money playing video games!
So because everyone else was doing it, I decided to fit in and jump on a little bit of League of Legends myself. Now, I haven't played this game in ages, and it's fair to say, I wasn't very good.
I've forgotten the controls.
Like, I was literally terrible. The one thing I will say about League of Legends is, oh my god, it kills time. Just by playing about 4 or 5 games, I'd shaved another 2 hours off my time. However, now it was time to get into some more comfy clothes because I was about to take my first power nap.
Hello, had a quick nap. Chairs aren't terrible to sleep in. Oh, I don't know actually. I'm not too sure if you're meant to sleep in these chairs, but I saw a few people earlier that were sleeping. So there must be just like a common occurrence here just to take like little power naps. I'm still very tired though. The Fallout series has just dropped and that is one of my favourite game series, so I'm going to watch this for the next couple of hours.
After a long session of Fallout, I went to go check out some other parts of the internet cafe. And I bumped into these guys who were holding a Super Smash Bros tournament in one of the rooms. And as you guys know, I am one of the best Super Smash Bros players there is. So I was actually going to smoke every single person in this room. Until I got told that this person right here is one of the best Super Smash Bros players in the whole of Korea.
You wanna play a game with him?
He'll beat me, but okay.
Yeah.
Man's the first one of the best people in South Korea.
Now for the first 30 seconds of the match, I don't know how, but I started destroying him. Hit after hit after hit, I was just landing them left, right and centre. Then he learnt my attack pattern and destroyed me.
He's good, he's good.
Again, until I lost the game.
I got destroyed. You know, for the first 10 seconds, I thought I was going to win that. Who's the worst player that you play as?
I think it's you.
That's fair.
Now that I'd made some potential new friends, I wanted to play some games with them, so I had one question to ask them.
Are any of you guys like able to help me be better at League of Legends?
롤 혹시 잘하세요?
저요?
네. 골드라시길래 플레가 낫지 않나?
After debating who was going to teach me, we bought some more time and headed over to the computers.
My name is 서지호 and his name is 임재용.
I heard there's like 10,000 of these PC bangs across Korea, but there's only like 400 McDonald's.
Yes.
Oh wow. I wish we had these in the UK because
They don't have it?
we have internet cafes, but it's like Windows 1999 PCs.
Now, even though these guys came here to play Super Smash Bros with their friend, they ended up taking time out of their day to help me be a better player in League of Legends. And it started to work.
I feel like a better player now.
These guys spent hours with me just telling me more about PC Bang and showing me more around the place. I learned more about them and that they're students. And the reason that they come here is to play games with their friends. And mainly because they don't have crazy gaming setups at home. So because of how kind they were to me and because they took out time from their day to help me out instead of spending time with their own friends gaming, I decided it would be a good idea to give the Omen Transcend laptop to them. The only problem was there was 2 guys that helped me out, so choosing to give the laptop to just one person was going to be pretty hard. But luckily when I told them that I wanted to give them a laptop, they said that they were going to share it, which was really nice to see. This laptop is perfect for students, which these guys are, so it's just going to be a perfect laptop for them. Overall, I'm just happy that I could give this laptop to some people who really deserved it. And with that being said, we can tick off our last challenge. Now all we had to do was spend the night here.
As we left to go give the PC to those guys, someone did take our spot, but that's alright. I'm not salty. I've had a great time today, but it's time for me to get some sleep. I'm going to use my hoodie as a blanket. I'm also equipped with an eye mask. I've heard that you're not really meant to take like a full-on sleep here, but what you can take are power naps. So what I'm going to try and do is do an hour of sleeping, hour of gaming, hour of sleeping, hour of gaming, and hopefully I should be able to get like a good, hopefully 5 hours and not get kicked out of this place. I've bought a lot of PC time, so I am covered, but we'll just see how the night goes. But if we can spend the whole 24 hours here, I will be happy. I'll see you guys in like an hour or so. It's currently 2:21 in the morning, 2 hours sleep. It's gotten quite quiet now. Not too many people here. I do see a couple of other people sleeping though, which has made me feel less bad about this whole thing. I'm going to order some more gamer breakfast and we'll see how long this takes to arrive in the middle of the night. Thank you very much. Thank you. 2 minutes. They are so quick over here. Oh my god. Oh yes. The Mountain Dew is so green here. It's time to fuel up. Let's now get to some gaming. I'm feeling like PUBG again. I know I keep playing it, but I just keep winning. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Okay guys, we are going in for our second nap. I'll see you on the other side. That nap was a lot shorter than I thought. Only 40 minutes. I couldn't really sleep because there was a guy playing. I don't know what he was playing actually, but he was very loud, and there was also like a banging sound going on. Like, I'm gonna try again to nap, but I'm gonna wear the headphones to eliminate the banging sound. I'm currently editing the scene where I played one of the best Smash players in Korea. I can't believe for like the first 30 seconds, I smoked him. And then he absolutely smoked me, but that's fine. I do really like it in this PC Bang, man. It is a nice place. You can just come to chillax for a bit, order some good food, meet some good people. I've really enjoyed my experience here, honestly. I really have.
So to finish up, I did a bit more editing and then took one of my final naps.
It's currently 6:04. 21 hours in this PC Bang. I honestly need to go move about for a bit, so I'm gonna do a bit of exercise. But yeah, it's 6 AM now. I'm gonna order some breakfast. These cheese balls were super good. We're getting some of them, bowl of rice, and we're gonna get some water as well. Look at this big gamer breakfast.
And with my PC Bang experience nearly coming to an end, you know I had to end it off on one final win of PUBG.
15 kills. 15 kills.
And with that final win and one quick more power nap, I had spent 24 hours in this PC Bang.
What a nice ending to the video. We've not only just made one friend, but we've made friends with an S on the end. Honestly, this whole PC Bang experience has been absolutely crazy. Korea, it's been amazing, but it's time for me to leave.